To start off this first devlog of Micromanager 90 Days Probation, a video game based on surviving your first 90 days of a new job. But there's a catch. You have a manager who is unbearable, constantly whining about your work ethic. You see, this manager will never be happy until you get all your tasks done and then handle more work on top of that, pulling in overtime every day. But Zaniac King, why would I want to play a game about working? I play games at work to do the opposite. Your goal is to slack off as much as possible, score points by pulling off pranks, playing games in the break room, maybe even get a power nap. Sure, you can get some extra cash for pulling off the task, but do you really want to hear your manager nag at you all day? I mean, just take an extra break and relax. Live your life on your terms. Who cares? So, I never actually dealt with an NPC having to go upstairs or really go from destination to destination like this. But as you can see, I definitely struggled. But eventually I got it working correctly and I got the manager to do what I asked him to do, which is rare, as you know, in real life. Now, part of his routine is that he goes from destination from the first story to the second story and the third story. Now, what I did was make those random. Like in real life, when you're trying to hide from your manager, you don't know from which corner they're going to pop out of. So I figured I'd add that little extra layer of difficulty. But I also added the realism of disappointment whenever he runs into you, whenever he catches you slacking off. Now kick back and enjoy a little bit of music as you see some of the other bugs that I had to deal with. This game will launch on Android Play Store in a few months, planning closer to March or April, could be sooner. but I want to make sure that there's different languages for the UI and text and give a quality experience. You see, in game development, you spend a lot of time fixing bugs, adding or subtracting features, but I want you to keep this all in mind as I show you the process I go through when making this game. Not everything will stay, and many changes will happen, but overall, I will release a polished game. Well, that's all for now, but I hope to show you guys more soon. I will likely give a monthly update. While this channel can help you stay informed, just know that I'm working day and night to bring it to the public, and just to make sure that it releases on mobile. I do also plan to release it on PC for Windows, Linux, Mac, and it will all have controller support from day one for all my ports. So anybody can play however they want. So when it comes down to it, guys, thank you again for watching, and remember, save your project.